Hi guys, and a warm and loving welcome on the Violet Light channel. I hope that you guys are all doing very well, and thank you so much for also stopping by and for sharing your energy over here. You are very much appreciated. Okay guys, so for now we are just tuning in into any guidance or any messages that Spirit has for us. So also, if there is maybe something on your mind that you maybe want, some guidance or messages about, just hold that in mind. So there are three piles that we have to choose from today. We have pile number 1 over here with this little leaf that looks like a little heart. Then for pile number 2 over here, we have a little leaf that looks like this, a little clay leaf. And then for pile number 3 over here, we have this little wing over here, a little angel wing. Okay guys, so right now just find some peace and some calm within your being and just connect with your intuition. And if there's maybe something on your mind that you want guidance for, just keep that in mind and ask Spirit and God and your angels, the universe, your higher self, whoever it is that you resonate with, ask them to also give you guidance about this situation, and then just follow your intuition and feel where you feel drawn towards. I will go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hi guys, and welcome pile number 1 to everybody that chose this heart-shaped leaf. Welcome to your reading, and thank you so much as well for stopping by and for sharing your energy over here. Okay guys, so let's get into your cards and the messages from Spirit. So before we start with this reading, I do want to mention that there is also a very strong message coming through from Spirit saying that you know the truth of this situation. So with this energy, there might be something on your mind, something that you have been pondering about. This can be anything, a person, a situation. You might have felt something and maybe you were like, is this the truth? Is my intuition really guiding me? Or maybe you heard some kind of information and you have been wondering, and Spirit is telling you it is the truth. If there has been something on your mind, you can follow your intuition about this. This is the truth. So I don't know what this is. This was just a message that came through. Okay guys, so as well, your message right now is also about something about social connections. I don't know what this will be, but there is also a message to only stick with those that has your best interest at heart, and those that can raise your energy. Anybody that has bad intentions to you, or mean you harm, or just that energy where you feel, no, this is time to let go. Just also listen to that guidance coming through. Don't hang on to people that projects negative energy onto you or influence you negatively. So that is also a message from Spirit. But with the social connections, just take that however it resonates, and also work with your intuition. Okay guys, so I just want to focus on, before we start, I just want to show you guys something. So you guys have a card, laughter. We'll get into this in just a moment, but the reason why I want to bring this up is to show you guys the imagery. So we can see there's somebody over here on a bird flying. Here's a bird over here. Here's a bird over here. And then over here, we also have some swans, okay? And then, very interestingly enough, you guys had 2 animal cards that came in, and of course one of them will be a swan. So with this energy over here, you're gonna have to really follow your intuition and see, what does a bird represent to you? There is something about birds, especially white birds, and especially swans as well. This can be geese or any kind of animals. This can also be to let yourself free and fly to your heart's desires, your heart's energies, and anything that is holding you down, let that go and fly free. So that can be a message, but also follow your intuition and feel what this represents to you as a person as well. Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you all the cards that came out, and then I'll get into the channeled message. So first of all, we have father, husband, brother, son with Osiris. So with this energy coming up over here, as well with this energy, peace keeper, let go of the need to be right. I want to mention that for many of you, there might be some kind of power struggle that you might be having with someone that really focuses on the masculine energy, that kind of ego struggle, that kind of energy of, I am right, follow my lead, whatever the case might be. But this can also be literally that energy that maybe this is a masculine figure in your life, like somebody that identifies as a masculine, maybe a father, a brother, a son, that kind of energy, that there is something going on within that energy connection. And maybe right now it isn't ideal, but what spirit is telling you is to let go of all ego, let go of all control, let go of the energy of wanting to be right, because this is that space where it's causing you not to have inner peace, whatever the case might be. Everybody's situation is different. If you are having some kind of beef with a specific person in your life, some kind of conflict, let that energy go, because it's influencing your energy. And spirit is saying right now, the best thing you can do is to let that negative energy go and just to focus on your own peace. Don't want to be right. You don't have to prove yourself or constantly say something, or if they chirp you something, feel that you have to chirp back or prove yourself. Just cut their energies and just be in that energy of peace. Focus on your own inner peace. This is spirit telling you, don't let people put you down. Focus on you and your inner peace, and how you're going to find your inner peace and your sanctuary. Spirit is telling you that you have so much more knowledge within you, so much more peace to share, and you know what the right thing is to do. Over here we have Akasha, and it says you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken to their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So with this energy, this is also spirit telling you, you are wasting your precious energy. You have such beautiful energy around you, and if you keep focusing on that negative energy or that energy of conflict, this is taking you away from your beautiful energy. You share so much light, so much love, so much beauty, and if you focus on negative energy or letting somebody else take your energy away from you, you are not focusing on the beautiful energies that you have to share with yourself and those around you. So right now, spirit is telling you about your beautiful energy and how much light or love or happiness, whatever the case might be with you, that you have to share. So this is that message, and go ahead, spread your light, be happy, move away from any negative people or any people that's putting you down at this moment in time, and just focus on your light and your beauty. Spirit is also with this energy, with the swans coming through over here. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom, be the swan on the water and glide. So this is literally again about focusing on all the beautiful things around you and shifting that energy to really focus on all the blessings and seeing the beautiful flowers, the beautiful things in life, because this is also going to help you to raise your energy and just be more of a light bringer and to attract more beautiful things into your life. When we think about a lotus flower literally starts off in muddy mercury water, and it grows to the beautiful light of the sun, and it just blooms with so much beauty. So this is also that invitation from spirit to move out of the light and reach for that light and that beautiful. Let your light shine and see the beauty in life as well, and go with grace, flow like a swan. We have that swan energy over here and over here again. So this is really about that energy of just going with the flow and being in the present moment. Again, this is not just coming out through the card, go with the flow, but just in your overall reading, there's also just that energy. Just go with the flow and be in the moment and appreciate the beauty of the moment that you find yourself in. So again, we have this energy of laughter. You need a good laugh. So this again is just spirit telling you to move away from negative energy and to focus on the light things in life, the things that makes you happy and joyful. You have the right to be joyful, so focus on that beautiful energy. Again, don't let any person put you down, or don't be stuck in negative energy. See the laughter, the joy, do something that really makes you feel happy today. We have the wolf energy, instincts, social connections, and intelligence. So with the instincts over there, this is again Spirit telling you to fly. Listen to your heart, follow your instincts. You know what the right thing is to do for you, what's going to make you happy where no one else gets harmed. So you are intuitive, you have the knowledge and the wisdom within you to know what it is that you want to do. I feel that you guys are very wise or very knowledgeable, and you can follow that guidance and that wisdom that is in your being as well. Okay guys, thank you so much. I hope that these messages resonated, and if it did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you guys are welcome to comment and subscribe as well. Thank you so much guys, lots of love and light to you. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose this green leaf. Welcome to your reading guys. Okay guys, so the messages that is coming through from Spirit is pretty much very straightforward. So let's get into the messages. So let's start over here with Father Sky. And look, we have a beautiful eagle over there as well. And it says, trust in the unknown. Okay guys, so with this energy, this is really telling us that right now there is something currently happening that we are unaware of. This is that energy that it is happening in another dimension or in the ethers. There's something energetically happening that you are not aware of, but it is coming into the physical world, and this is something that is a very big blessing. I don't know what it is, but there is something happening right now that is a big blessing that you want coming into your life. We also have the energy of spiritual law of attraction with Melchizedek. So this can literally be something that you have manifested, and it is about to come into your life. But this is also a reminder again from Spirit with the spiritual law of attraction to always remember how powerful you are, and whatever you project into the universe is what you are going to get out. For some of you that is tuning into pile number 3, you might have manifested many things in your life, and you might be aware that you are a powerful manifester, and Spirit is just telling you keep doing what you are doing, because you are currently manifesting that perfect life for yourself. For some of you, you have very strong manifestation powers. There is something strongly coming up from Spirit saying strong manifestation, strong manifestation, strong meditation. So there's something about strong meditation and strong manifesting coming out. Like the meditation keeps coming up and the manifesting. So for many of you, realize that you are such powerful manifestors, and for some of you, you work through meditation to manifest what you are bringing in. So that's just an additional message. But there is something about something currently being in the ethers that you are unaware of, something that you have manifested into your life as well. But again, this is that energy of Spirit telling you that you are a powerful manifester. And if we are powerful manifestors, we need to be very much aware as well how our energy can influence those around us as well. Okay guys, and then I want to go over here to this card, and it says anticipation. The message is something wonderful is about to change. It is changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. A beautiful, beautiful message again about something coming into your life, whether it is something that you have attracted through the law of manifestation, whether it is some kind of change that's happening. But we can see there are such beautiful, beautiful blessings coming in for you guys. We also have for your animal card, we have Gorilla Wisdom, and it says connect, leadership, and strength. So see whatever that might mean to you. What does this message hold to you that is personal? For some of you, you might really be in a leadership role. This can also be reflected on your strength and your power to bring things into alignment. This can also be physical strength. For some of you, maybe you are quite big. You might, be very much, hold a lot of strength in your body. It can also be related to that energy, but this is also about that energy of gentle power as well. But there is some kind of very strong energy about you guys. I feel very strong energy in the ether. So for some of you, you might actually be working with energies not on a three-dimensional level, but maybe in other dimensions. You might receive messages from there, but there is something very powerful about you guys. I also find it very interesting. If we have a look at these two images, we can see very similar images over here. Like two elderly masculine figures, both with very gray hair as well. So, this might mean something to you. For me, when I see that energy, I feel wisdom and also wizardy energy. So with the wizard energy, this can also, again, be that energy that relates to your magical manifestation powers, and that you have the ability to bring things into manifestation and into this reality as well. Okay, guys, then we also have Yvonne, and it says, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by the angels. Okay, guys, so this can literally be, that's for some of you, you have a very strong connection to animals, maybe to your own pets, or this can also just be, maybe pets that have passed on, but they are still very much here in spirit form. And for some of you, you might actually be able to pick them up. Maybe you might be sitting in your living room and you think, oh, there goes my cat. It's running past the couch. And then when you look again, you're like, oh, I imagined this. And then you realize, oh, but they have passed on. But actually, it's the spirit that is with you. Then for your last card over here, we have worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. Guys, I have nothing much to say about this, but we can clearly see something wonderful is coming in. Some kind of manifestation, some kind of change, whatever it is. This is something that you have been working on, and maybe you have been waiting for this for a long time, but there is such blessings that the universe is bringing to you right now. You might not be aware of it because it's happening behind the scenes, but this is something beautiful coming in. So just keep that positive energy, keep manifesting, keep trusting and believing that this is coming in, and open yourself up to these blessings because there's something wonderful coming in. Okay, guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading, please remember to give a thumbs up and also subscribe and comment. Thank you so much. Lots of love and light. Namaste. Hi, guys, and welcome to everybody that chose this little angel wing over here. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, guys, so first of all, I do want to mention that for some of you, maybe you are going through a very stressful time, or some kind of energy where you feel a little bit uncertain. Maybe you feel unsure about what the future or the situation might hold. There is that energy of maybe just going through something right now that's a little bit uncomfortable or a little uncertain, or maybe it's kind of, difficult, or, maybe you don't feel very peaceful at this moment in time because there's something that you have to deal with. So I am picking up that kind of energy. And this is also that energy that spirit wants to talk to you about. This is that energy of how we can shift it so that you feel more at peace, or just to give you some guidance about this situation. Okay, guys, so let's start over here with the Druid energy, and it says hold space. Okay, guys, so with this energy, spirit is telling you to not make any sudden changes or decisions at this moment in time. Stay rooted where you are. This is that energy where you are now, where you are need to be, and things will happen as they need to happen. If you go ahead and you might make sudden changes or shift things very suddenly, it might bring an unwanted energy. So right now, be in that space of grounding your energy and hold that space. Whatever is going on around you at this moment in time, everybody's situation will be different. Just hold that space and know that things will shift and change. But now we are still going through that energy of maybe feeling a little bit worried about the future, or worried about something. And what spirit is telling you is to choose that energy of peace. Choose peace over here with Paranansa Yogananda. So Yogananda's message for you today is really about that peace. Choose peace. So this is coming down in different energies. This is about choosing your own inner peace. So how can you choose your own inner peace? By balancing your energies and make time to center yourself through meditation, through yoga, whatever it is. What is it that makes you feel peaceful? Make that space for your time, because this is really going to help you to be more focused and more balanced on your energies as well. So how can we find more inner peace? Meditation is a very good thing to use. Yoga is a very good thing to use. We also have Yogananda, and I don't know if any of you are familiar with Yogananda, but I mean, this is also a message that yoga can benefit you, during this time. But of course, it doesn't have to be yoga. It can be a meditation or anything that brings you peace. But Spirit is telling you to focus on your own inner peace right now through meditation, yoga, whatever the case might be. If there is any conflict that you might be having with somebody during this situation, again, Spirit is telling you not to waste your energy on giving energy away to conflict or negative, giving energy away to another person through that energy of conflict. Just focus on your own inner peace. This is a time where you need to maintain your own inner peace and your own inner balance. And just to confirm this energy as well, you guys do have the penguin as an animal coming up for you this week. And with the penguin, it says teamwork, yin and yang, and commitment. So with this yin and yang energy, again, this is that energy to balance your energy, balance your chakras, balance your energy, because this will help you to hold space more and to also find that inner peace that you need at this moment in time. Very often, if we are going through a difficult situation, it's very difficult to find inner peace. And, we can also feel very ungrounded and unbalanced. But when we are in that space, we're sending out the wrong energies to the universe, and then we attract different things. So right now, the biggest message is just to focus on your inner peace, however you are going to achieve this, whether it is to avoid conflict, whether it is on focusing on meditation or peaceful activities, but you need to balance your energy as well. So there is something about teamwork coming in, and this, take this how it resonates to your situation as well. So I also just want to mention, with the commitment energy coming up over here, this can mean different things for different people, but this is also a message from Spirit to be committed to your inner peace, to be committed to, shifting your thoughts to an energy where it is more loving and more peaceful as well. There is also that energy where you need to shift something within your being. This can be that literal shift of just balancing your energies, but this can also be maybe you've had some thoughts going around that isn't serving you, and you need to be committed to your mental health and to your energies and focus on having more positive, loving, happy thoughts, about yourself, about your situation, about other people. We also have, it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. So this is also about, not putting yourself down. If you have a different way of doing something, this is completely fine. Please don't put yourself down. We are actually all different, and it takes a strong person to listen to their own intuition and do things the way that they want to. It is actually a sign of power, because very often people just follow and do what the next person do. But if you can follow your own intuition and you do things that, resonates with your truth, then that is very powerful as well. We do have the energy coming up over here. It's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. We also have this energy of love over here. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. Okay, guys. So with this energy, Spirit is telling you to step into your power. So how do you step into your power? you embrace your difference and you step into that energy of not letting anyone control you. You step into that energy of knowing that you are worthy, knowing that you are worthy of love, you are worthy of happiness. So this is a very powerful thing to do. So literally, Spirit is also inviting you to bring more love into your life, in the sense of, loving yourself more, seeing your own worth, because this is also going to help you to step more into your power. If we are in that energy of I am not worthy enough, or I don't deserve happiness, we are taking away our power. We are letting other energies control us, and Spirit is telling you that it is time for you to step into your power, realize your worth, realize that you are worthy of self-love, of happiness. Choose inner peace, because this is also going to help you to be in your power. It is time for you to step into your power, realize your worth, and attract the wonderful life that you are worthy of. This is also an energy of, stepping into your power by choosing that energy of peace. So if you have any conflict with somebody, just move away from that. Choose your own inner peace. Choose to step into your own power as well. So with this power message, take it however it resonates. But for the majority of you, this is that energy of stepping into your power and loving yourself and knowing your own worthiness as well. And as well, with this coming in every moment we can see the energy of love. It is so important for us to love ourselves, because if we can love ourselves, we can also spread that energy to those around us. So Spirit is inviting us to find love. And as well, this is not only just about us, but this is also about just in general. Where can I spread more love to those around me? Love and kindness is such a powerful energy, and it also empower us as well. So this is a beautiful energy. So overall, Spirit is telling you, you are where you need to be. And right now, you just need to focus on your own inner peace. You guys, you did actually have extra energies coming up over here. So you had 2 extra cards. We have Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reigniting passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So again, an energy about love. So take this however it resonates. This can also be the angels telling you, if you have some kind of conflict within a romantic relationship, listen to your intuition. The angels are guiding you and helping you through this energy. This can also be about loving yourself enough so that you can attract a loving partner. Take this energy however it resonates, but there is something about romance and love coming in very strongly for this reading. Overall, this can also be Spirit telling you, if you love yourself enough, you will attract a partner that can love you as well. If we don't love ourselves enough and we feel we are not worthy enough, we very often attract toxic partners. But if we can love ourselves and realize our own worth, we will attract somebody that can love us and treat us with the same worth as well. We also have High Priestess, harness mystical power. So this is Spirit telling you that you are so much more powerful than you realize that you are. You have the whole universe and all these mystical energies within you, and whatever you focus on, you are going to attract. So remember that you are powerful and focus your energies on that what you need to attract in your life. So overall, Spirit is reminding you about your power, about that you can manifest whatever it is into your life. So always remember that. Then there is a strong energy about love coming up. This can be about loving yourself or spreading love to those around you, and also a strong energy about finding inner peace and inner balance. This is a strong energy coming up as well for you guys. Okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this message, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Lots of love and light. Namaste.